Hey guys, this is Yosuji and welcome to another stream. For today, I'm going to focus in some of the Xmogs that I had been posting on my Instagram account. Most of you that you know me on my social media know that I love to get sets and different kind of appearance items in the game. I think there's a really nice stuff that you can do because you can get back to old times when old memories with the game, especially in all these years. That's the good stuff when you go to get some really nice Xmo Iron and old set. Um, so for today, I'm going to focusing on going and to getting another of the Legion set. This one we're talking about Taurus right here. This one is called Green Inquisitor Regalia, and it's from Legion expansion. You can see here I got two items I still missing, which are the chest piece and also the wrist accessory. It's a really nice Xmo. I like the design, especially because it looks like it's on a spider fin set. You can you can see here the bell that is actually resemble a spider. These are the eyes, and these are the fangs of the spider. So it really looks good. The mythics, the lower difficulty levels, I also like them too. They got this more subtle appearance. With the mythic difficulty in this case, you see you got it looks super amazing in my opinion. One of the things that I have really liked from getting Xmogs and sets is that you always can remember all memories with the expansions. Especially with Legion expansion, I think it was an amazing expansion in my opinion, including the sets and basically all the content that you find on the expansion is quite amazing to go back to these places. So what we're gonna do, I'm preparing some tea right here. We what we're gonna do today is going back to the Legion expansion, especially to Antorus, the Burning from. I have been always liked to explore that place. So right now, just a little recap about what's going on. We complete the Nighthold set with the Warlock, mythic difficulty. We got here the Legacy of Axie Nihor. We completed the last stream. Um, like I also like in this one from this is the current set that you can get from this expansion. Last content of this expansion from their last raid. I have only two pieces, so still a long way to go. Uh, hmm, this one, the mythic difficulty had this nice additional effect. It's cool, quite cool. But needless to say, guys, we're gonna go back to the Legion expansion and try to get these two pieces. If I'm lucky, I'm gonna get it. Um, and the funny part is that she only can get the two pieces. I mean, at least the chest you can get only from two places, which is from Kingarok in Antorus or for Ionar the Life Binder in Antorus. So it's the same rate. It's not like the Nighthold with this set that you could go to two different rates to get one of the same piece. And also, so funny that all the price you only can get it from one place, Barry Mattress. So this looks like an Xmo set that is harder to get, needless to say. But we're gonna go for this week. Want to use my teleport caster to the Laran. Sometimes I like to keep all the different kind of hairstones and teleportation items in one tap. So it's like all the all the different hairstones you can use are stored in one place, so you don't have to go and back and check where are the different items. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, let's go back to the night hall. In case the Antoros, in case that you're wondering how you go there, I think if you it's the first time going there, you have to unlock this team first. This is a part of the quest line, the Legion quest line. Where you go to Argus, since Antorus is located in Argus, which is used to be the previous war of the Dry Knights, or they call all the errors. Man, I remember the first time I saw this view, always blow my mind. Even the last part, the Legion content, things were amazing back then. Ah, beautiful, and I got disconnected. I love when that happened. And you teleport to one section and you get disconnected. That's amazing. Alright, so Antorus is where is Antorus? Yeah, I think it's located right here, so we go to here. It definitely blows my mind the scale design that you have here. Like, look at this thing. I mean, you got like the sensation that there's a huge battle going around, different kind of forces trying to attack from the Legion or for the Life Forge forces. Everything that's amazing. Something really high attention to the detail back on Legion. Huh.
Up ahead, a great evil prepares to strike. Stand ready.
I have to admit, I mean, I always love to go back here. It's a nice place to visit. Well, a little chaotic, but that's what basically is the whole Argus. Was super well designed in my opinion. Alright, so in case that you want to go back here, or in case that you're wondering how do you get access to Antorus, you want to get the pieces too. Remember that it's located right here. And this teleporter right here.
We've breached Light Forged. Secure this position.
So you got Antorus, which is like the initial part of the race, like I'm guessing a Legion fortress, and then you use the fortress to teleport to where the Titans are being controlled, I guess. And at least it's super lucky that at this point of the expansion you can go here and back and one-shoot almost everything. You don't need any... There is only one boss fight that you actually have to know what you are supposed to do. And that's the Eonar boss fight. Which, I mean... Even you go to the max gear, if you don't know the fight, you're probably gonna wipe there. This part definitely I love it because you kill this thing and you think that this is the boss, but no, but then the boss appears right here. It's kind of funny part too.
We're gaining ground. Press the attack. Light Forged, fall back, champions.
And I like how Tyralion tells to the whole people go there, attack the robot, and then some of them end up dead. This is, in my opinion, one of the best bosses that I had seen on the game so far. It's so amazing, this thing with the cannons and shoot. Look at that. I remember the mechanic with this boss back then was to actually destroy the cannons. So you destroy the cannons and you destroy one, then change faces, and then you have to destroy both cannons. You destroy the both cannons, and then you attack the middle of him, which is the boss.
I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority target.
And in this array also you got Aleria, which is gonna be a huge part in the upcoming expansion, the War Within. Actually, it was on this expansion when final Alerian Tyrolium came back. They were like trapped on this war for I don't know how long. A lot of design on these guys. Got some little doggies here. I remember that you step on these acid things, they spawn more of them.
Sargeras has left us a fuel favorite pets to play with. Remove these abominations from the battlefield.
Now we got the doggies, which are Sargeras dogs. These two dogs basically they're supposed to die on intervals. They don't die almost at the same time, they come back with a full heal, so you want to kill them at the same time. They got separate life bars, so you're supposed to focus on one on them and then like instant kill the other one. They give you like 10 seconds. Another thing of all these boss fights is that these dogs actually give you a mount. I'm gonna show you right here because you want to get the mount, which is called. Let me see what is the name. This is a really cool mount, in my opinion. I don't remember okay. This one, Total Char Hound. This is the mount that you're gonna find here in case that you want to get back to Antorus. Super recommended mount. You got all these cool effects. I'm gonna show you right here. Looks like from Diablo, the video game. Really amazing mount, I will say. Everything on this expansion basically blew my mind. There are two places that actually I confused with the base. There are actually two mounts on this raid. Which are this one, the Antoral Charhound, and the other one is the like 1,000 Faces dog from the last boss. Now going to the Antoran High Command.
The generals commanding the Legion's forces. Before Sargeras took our world, these generals marshaled our armies. and brought peace to Argus.
I would like to see these generals before they got corrupted by the Legion,
Stood for
but sadly we don't get that part. But we get how Hill Jalen Archimon looks before the Legion corruption. Quite revealing in my opinion. Right, so now we're going to the Antoron High Command. So far we got killed 2 bosses. These are a really big raid. And as usual, all the Legion, raids, you get additional content if you do this on mythic difficulty.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from. I hope you enjoy my invention. Demons! Charge!
I got to kill her fast because otherwise he goes inside these pots and you don't want that. Alright.
The War Council has finally paid for their treachery. Without their leadership, the Legion will fall into chaos.
Have to be careful because I fall there I'm dead. I hate when you get killed by fall damage. Alright, so I have to kill Eon. Had to do the Eonar encounter on Varimatras or King Garot. And this, I definitely still loving this set. Look at this, it looks so amazing. So glad I got this set. I actually can't wait until the next expansion to get what all content they can offer. And I thought it's kind of funny that you can buy this mount, which costs 500,000 gold to get it. Okay, what the hell line looks like a fall from the terrain? Wow, the first time I see this happening. Oh, okay, I got back to the terrain. Right, we got 3 bosses killed. Now we're into the 4th one. Man, you can get confused with these
There is
things.
a disturbance close to your location, the likes of which I haven't felt since the opening of the Dark Portal. If the Legion is using that hub to gather reinforcements, then it must be destroyed before we are over.
Okay, so we're gonna do the only encounter on the whole raid that you actually supposed to know what to do. This is some kind. It's a little boomer with this raid. That no matter how strong you can be, you still have to know the mechanic of the boss fight. honor, which means I'm really hoping I can do this fight on the first try, because most of the time I ended up be dead like 3 times, and then I'm able to complete the complete encounter. Alright, so I'm gonna be explaining the mechanic. Um, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be posting how you're supposed to do this encounter on probably later on Instagram. Guess that's someone. I mean, because I know that a lot of people that also likes to go to Xmog, but the thing that I don't like is when people get discouraged because they don't know the mechanic with the old content, or they think that you need to go with a teammate to be able to do it well. Some encounters you can actually do it solo, but you're supposed to do the mechanic. Okay, we go here, we talk with honor,
Champions,
and you're supposed to do an order here. Like first you're supposed to go here in this section. Okay, you kill these mobs. And then you're supposed to go to this platform right here, ASAP, because the big, one of these big destroyers are gonna appear, and he can begin to shoot the missiles, because otherwise it's gonna make a lot of damage to Honor. Okay, this guy is dead, so I go back here.
The invaders are charging their weapons.
And you can go to the ship. You have to wait until she does this life force attack, and then you can go back. You can go to the ship. You have to kill this guy first before you can destroy the crystals. Okay, now you have to destroy these 4 crystals, and you have to go inside the ship. Otherwise, this ability Final Doom is casted, you are dead. And also you got this stack so debuff, so that's what I make it so hard. And this guy right here have to be careful.
Defeat them before they reach me, or all is lost.
Come on, come on.
Minions of darkness.
Nice.
You will know the might of
When she casts the ability, it means that you are doing this right. Otherwise, she's gonna begin to taking a lot of damage, and then when she takes too much damage, she die, and you are dead.
charging their weapons. Quickly, use these portals to board their vessel. Stop their attack.
You got to repeat that twice. Now the thing that really is annoying is that the debuff. This thing has a debuff, and you begin to jump randomly on that kind of stuff, so it's really annoying. Come on, you only one more, and we complete this.
Victory is nigh, champions.
Right.
Dispatch their remaining forces. I will see to their vessel myself.
I got lucky with that one. Generally, I always end up dying on this fight, the first attempt.
The tormented cries
And
of the
sadly, I
faithful
didn't get the
ring out
chess
from deep
piece.
within the
That's
core
really,
hearts.
really sad. Still, we got another chance.
If
We
Sargeras breaks them, as he did
uh,
Agramar,
King
no
Garok.
power in this universe will stop
I
him.
still can get the chess piece with King Garok. I also have to kill Matras.
Release them, champions, or your struggle will be for naught.
Alright, I'm gonna kill another boss I forget, which is Portal Hazavel. Portal Keeper Hazavel. Do it really quick.
Is this the best you could muster? That witness Zoron, a world of infernal gaze upon Grandeur, a lance in a thrust. Once a world
The fun part is that she dropped the. This is the headpiece for the Hunter gear, which is also amazing. I had to get that one too.
Time to press our attack.
Well done, champion.
I had to go to this place with
First time in
a lot of my
millennia,
tombs.
a blow
That's
has been
amazing sets
struck
here.
against the denizens of the burning throne. Yet this
Right, we
battle
go
is
back
far
here.
from over. A great power.
I'm gonna sell some pieces.
The ideal service.
So perfect to make some gold here. Right, we got to sell the pieces here. Plenty of stuff to sell.
Dionys Akar.
Battle suit. It's crazy to imagine that this thing, this mount right here, costs 500,000 gold. That's mind blowing. I had seen people using that mount. I don't know how the hell they got that money to be able to buy that mount. Well, it's like now they got the Action House Dinosaur, which you can buy. You couldn't buy back in the Legion expansion, in the Battle for Azeroth expansion, but now you can do it. Now you have to pay like 10 million gold to be able to get it, which is super crazy.
You'll go no further, mortal scum.
Alright, here's a little trick with this boss, is that you go here as a Warlock. I had seen that the main problem the Warlocks had is that they can interrupt. I mean, you can fear, you can like disorient enemies, but you can interrupt them. That's a huge problem I see with the Warlock class. I tried to check out the abilities and didn't find anything that you can use to interrupt. So there is a way that you can actually do it. A little trick, but you're supposed to use your pets, to demon pets in this case. You have to use this one. What is it? Money burning curse. Summon demon. You're supposed to use the summon fell hunter. This is the only pet in the warlock that had warlock demonic pets that have the ability to interrupt something, and this is called a spell lock. This one is the only thing as a warlock that you can use to interrupt something with the spell hunter. And this guy, you really have to interrupt him, and you want to continue the fight fast, because he has some point that he's invulnerable, and you're supposed to interrupt him so he can continue with the fight.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room.
Now he jumped to the platforms depending on the amount of heal that he has. And I hate that. So what I'm gonna do is go tell to my spell hunter that he's on the other side there to interrupt him. And I'm gonna wait here on this platform, on the middle of the platform. Now he used the ability to interrupt him and he's moving.
You're not gonna make it out of this alive.
Got to be careful because I don't want to get stunned by any of these things. Neither go off the platform. So I'm gonna use my pet's interrupt spell. Nice.
You've gotta be faster than that, mortals.
That's a good ability that you can use with your demonic pest. Because these guys, you're supposed to go left and left, right on the platform, or up, down with the platform, like 4 times. Really annoying.
You're not gonna make it out of this alive.
Come on. This guy also super demanding too, because no matter what is your level or what kind of gear do you have, he actually is going to make you run up down from this bridge, and which is super annoying. But at least the warlocks have this nice ability that you can interrupt with your pet, so you don't have to run too much. Okay, we are now to King Garok. This boss was one of my favorite bosses too on this raid, because he created this kind of robots, and it was amazing back then. I remember doing look for raid with this place back in the day. Also, normal difficulty. Look at that. He has 3 different kind of robots, the red, purple, and the green. I remember them, all of them had different abilities. You're supposed to be careful because this boss was a timer, and you're supposed to destroy the robots in certain intervals. And he also had this Ruiner laser, which was a nightmare band there on Look for Ray. Come on. Let's do this quick. Let's see if I can kill this guy before he pops his shield. He has an invulnerable shield that I'm trying to avoid that his use. Nice. Alright, and it's official, guys. I didn't get the chest piece from this guy. I needed the rope. I didn't get it.
Return to the Vindicar and prepare to strike the killing blow.
Right, where I got another opportunity with the priest with Barry Matras. Go to the burning throne.
The heart of Antoris lies before us. Power behind the Legion's infinite army.
So much agony.
I'm crossing fingers to get at least the priest piece from Barry Matras on this raid.
Marching us.
And it's really sad because there, you can go to another raids like I did with the Nighthold set. I went to the Emerald Nightmare and I got the last piece. No, you can't do that here. You got to all the pieces you only can get it from the Sun raid.
Witches! You call that torment? I've endured far worse!
I tire of that worm's babbling. Let me scorch the flesh from his miserable bones!
Now I hate this part because you have to drop here. What I always like to do is just go here, put a soul stone on me, use it, and that's how you avoid that part. It's annoying because you're supposed to jump from this. You're supposed to jump inside this prison. I guess this is a prison. It looks like a prison. And if you don't have enough heal, you're gonna die. Alright, so we're now with Barry Matras. This guy was amazing back in Warcraft 3. The Frozen Stone. I remember this guy back Warcraft 3. He was a pain in the ass when you're supposed to do the last mission with Sylvanas and the Undead campaign. He was a pain in the ass too back then. When you play on hard difficulty back then. Now he's back here in Legion, and he looks like hell. Look at that, all torture without his armor. Yikes. What else to say? Let's go kill this guy really quick. And Witch me luck. I really want to get this, the Breeze piece. Look at this. There is only one boss that dropped the Breeze piece, and this is this guy. If I don't get it, I didn't get anything this week then. Let's do it super quick.
I will show you torment!
I'm crossing fingers, guys, to get the Breeze piece. And beautiful, I got it.
Was ours to decide.
Oh, I did it. Oh yeah, beautiful. I don't know when I'm doing a streaming, for some reason, I don't know, you guys give me a lot of luck with the RNG gods. I always ended up getting the piece that I want. Well, I not only need the pants, the robe bar. That's the last piece that I need from here, and we complete this set. At least I got one piece this week. That's something good. Alright, so 3 more bosses to finish the whole raid. Let's go with my summon, my imp, to kill these sisters really fast. You have to kill this boss. The problem is that you have to kill them fast, because otherwise they get a shield and it's gonna be a pain in the ass to separate them. The best part is that on mythic difficulty you got another sister called Mother of the Cosmos, Mother of Flames, Mother Night. On the other difficulties you got only 3 of them. On mythic you got 4 of them, which makes the encounter way better. I don't know why she didn't appear here. Looks like she disappeared for some reason. But that's some of the beauties that you got on mythic difficulty when doing the Legion raids back then. I never was able to go to any of the raids on Legion on mythic difficulty. I wish I would, but back then I was super busy with real life stuff. But at least I went here normal. That's something.
Who could ever imagine such a sacrifice?
Right guys, well, only more 3 bosses to finish this. Way, thank you so much for joining tonight, doing Xmog's run, trying to get the Warlock set from Antorus. Now this guy was the funny part with this guy is that he does an ability that eject everybody far away from the position that he is. I don't know if they patched that with when you go solo. Because I remember back then he used an ability that eject you from the platform and instant kill you. Right, this guy's pretty easy. Just one shot him. And I should go to with my warrior here too. Got it. The sets are from this place are really amazing. Alright, and now we are in the last boss fight, Argus. This was the peak of the content back then. Like you got here Argus and you got Azeroth and Sargeras is on top of Azeroth trying to destroy it. And you are just looking that. I think it changes as when you continue with the fight. The scenery cannot change. I'm gonna check that. Now the best part with this boss fight is that you got on Mythic, you can actually fight with against Sargeras for a while. But I heard it was crazy. It was crazy mechanic back then. Edge obliteration. On Mythic difficulty, I heard there is a chance that you can get a mount, which I'm gonna show you right now. It's a mount that you can get called Shackle Urksuk. This beauty dog here, you can get it. I think it's only on Mythic that you can get this mount, and the drop rate that you can only get on Mythic. The drop rate for this mount is super low. So it's gonna see which my love I get the mount, and I did it. Probably one of these days I get it. It's one of the ultra rare mounts you can get when they're right. And that was Antorus, guys. If you have never seen this content, I hope that you enjoy it. You went before back in the day. I hope it gives you some nostalgia. With that said, we complete the Xmog run with this place. So far, we got one piece. Still, I got to get the pants, and we complete Legacy of Xenicor. I still had to do I complete the clothing set with all the other for this season. I don't have anything with Emerald Bounty, World Quest, nothing, Super Reg Wars. It's only one piece. Super Blown. This one is the best that I think. With that said, guys, I want to also share with you in case that you are looking to get easy sets. You can also get the PvP sets from the Legion, all the expansions like the Shadowland. This is the PvP. Actually, I'm gonna buy it right now. Now I remember. I'm gonna show you something because you want to get more um, super easy to get sets. I will say you only need 12 marks of honor. No big deal to get all. We're going to the Shadowlands and especially Oribos. These are super easy to get sets. You only need 12 marks of honor, and you get the whole team. I'm gonna show you where you can get it because that you are looking forward to get the pieces for your tunes. It's super easy. Always say all the expansion had the same team: Legion, World of Draenor, Battle for Azeroth. You can get all these PvP sets with marks of honor. I go right here. Really, I always have nice memories of Shadowlands. I know the last piece of content with this expansion was a nightmare. In terms of the writing part, the beginning I think it was a really nice expansion, and also the arc on this expansion was amazing. Look at this beauty, and the music. All right, so you go here in case that you are looking to get super easy to get sets from the Shadowlands expansion. You go here, Soxor, Master of Conflicts. He told you some of the pieces. Oh, and you can get this one. This is the clothing set. You can also get this one. Oh, this is the armor set. Nice. This one looks quite good. But I can get it because sadly I already spent it. My marks of honor with this tune. I need 12. I don't got more. I only got 3 with this tune. Let's see. I got 51 with my Druid, 19 with my Demon Hunter, 60 with my Hunter. My Warrior, I got 22, which is something I'm going to do right now. I'm gonna go to get the sets with my Warrior. I definitely love how this set looks. Especially the Hunter one. I love the Hunter. The Druid looks kind of fashion, in my opinion. I'm gonna go to Oribos and get the PvP set Warrior. I'm gonna show you how it looks like. Oh, nice. Going back to Oribus, but with my Warrior, remember that you can get the pieces. You only need 12 pieces of honor, mark of honor, which you can get super easy by doing battlegrounds, epic battlegrounds. I definitely like what the Xmog that some people use. Super creative, my opinion. Okay, so I got the Assessor Sword. I wanna show you this is the Unchained Gladiator Plate armor, and this is the Warrior part. It looks like a robot. I prefer this one. So we're gonna buy. I can buy both of them. No, I can only buy one. I'm gonna buy this one. You buy it from here, guys. You use set. You only need, they give you the whole set. So here, and then I'm gonna use my jack.
I have just the thing, Wanderer.
All right, so we're gonna select what kind of weapon we can use for to combine with this. This one, let's select a shield. Had to be something darker, but let's see. Stoneborn. Let's see what kind of shield we can get with this set. I don't got actually any shields that can go with that one. The best thing that I can think of, well, this one from Altraxus. Maybe let's check if we can get another better axe. Let's go with this one.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
So this will be the plate class set. Let's take a look on the model. I really like the aesthetic of this set. It's so dark. It's like, I mean, you're basically a bad guy with this set. Will be perfect for a villain or something like that. So, a nice set, in my opinion. That's cool. Probably I'm gonna get more of these sets later. But needless to say, guys, I'm gonna today I want to do a little short stream just to see what progression we can do with the different kind of Xmog sunsets that we are farming. So what I'm gonna do is to probably I'm gonna post some of these pictures on the Instagram in case that people want to know how to get it. Remember that it's always you can always ask me all these pieces. If you have any question how to get it, feel free to ask me. Um, it's really easy to get in my opinion on these ones. You only need to know what NCP you have to talk with so you can get the pieces. But needless to say, guys, there is plenty of sets to get, and which I'm gonna be focusing in the future. I hope you have enjoyed tonight stream, guys. I'm gonna be stay tuned for my Instagram post. I'm gonna be posting a picture with these ones. In case that you are wondering how to get these, you can always ask me without any troubles. I always like to answer any kind of questions related to the game. But needless to say, guys,